So let's say you have a malfunctioning Geiger counter. And when I say Geiger counter, I mean your classic, like kind of what's shown here, or a CDV 700, or these SBM 20 driven Geiger counters here, or something like this Radex. And let's just say it's not working and you suspect that there's no high voltage going to the Geiger tube, which we know those Geiger tubes can range between 400 to 900, even over 1,000 volts. So a quick way to at least rule out the oscillator circuit, the high voltage oscillator, which is kind of your more complicated circuit to dig into if you have to fix it, is the AM radio check. So what you do is you normally just get a regular AM radio like this, and you tune it to a frequency where there's nobody talking, usually at the end of the dial, and you can hear the oscillator through this radio. It's actually that noisy. So here's the Radex. So we know the high voltage oscillator is working in that one. Here is the hack. It's working on that one. And this one here, this ancient G.E. Smith Associates, kind of like a CDV 700 clone. These are a little bit more different. If you have something like this, the CDV 700, or even a Ludlum Model 2 or Model 3, in order to test, you're going to have to actually remove this from the case. Actually even goes true with the TBM series Technical Associates pancake detectors and things similar to that. So you're not going to hear too much. I don't think that is actually the oscillator circuit, because you turn it off, so it's kind of just getting a little bit more staticky listening to the case. So don't get confused with this noise. That's not the oscillator circuit. So let's turn it back on. And it is making high voltage now. So if you remove this, there you go. Now you can hear the oscillator doing what it's supposed to be doing. And if you're curious what this thing looks like, it's kind of just a CDV 700 without the pickle probe attached by a cord. Anyway, there's your hack for the day. If you want to find out if your high voltage oscillator is working, this will definitely do it, and it will allow you to look into other issues with your defective high voltage circuitry.